Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about U.S. warns Canada of serious consequences over possible F-35 exit. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us, subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Canada is nearing a decisive moment in its long and controversial effort to modernize its fighter fleet. By the end of September 2025, Ottawa is expected to complete its review of the 19 billion Canadian dollars contract to acquire 88 F-35A stealth jets from Lockheed Martin. Prime Minister Mark Carney will ultimately decide whether to confirm the purchase, reduce the order, or consider an alternative, a choice now complicated by mounting pressure from Washington, escalating costs, and growing political debate at home. The United States has made its position unmistakably clear. In an interview with the Ottawa Citizen, U.S. Ambassador Pete Hoekstra warned that abandoning the deal could bring serious consequences for the Canada, U.S. partnership and potentially undermine NORAD's ability to defend North American skies. Washington argues that shared F-35 operations are critical for seamless coordination during crises, ensuring both nations can act as interchangeable partners within NORAD and broader NATO missions. Canada's journey with the F-35 has been turbulent for over a decade. First announced in 2010 under Prime Minister Stephen Harper's Conservative government, the plan called for 65 jets but was criticized as too expensive and politically divisive. Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party vowed in 2015 to cancel the project entirely, only to reverse course in 2022 and select the F-35 again under the Future Fighter Capability Project. Now, new obstacles are surfacing. Canada's Auditor General project's total cost could soar to 33.2 billion Canadian dollars, almost 50% higher than initial estimates, due to inflation, exchange rates, and delayed infrastructure. At the same time, the Royal Canadian Air Force struggles with a pilot shortage and facilities lagging about 3 years behind schedule. The program's troubles are mirrored south of the border. The U.S. Government Accountability Office reports that the F-35 Block 4 upgrade, the version Canada intends to buy, is already 5 years late and $6 billion over budget. In 2024, every F-35 delivery was delayed by an average of 238 days, and many jets arrived without full operational capability. Against this backdrop, Sweden's Gripen E remains an attractive alternative. Saab has offered to assemble and maintain the aircraft in Canada, creating domestic jobs and promising greater autonomy. Gripen supporters argue that its rugged design better suits Canada's Arctic conditions, a view strengthened by a recent Canada-Sweden defense cooperation agreement. Yet choosing the Gripen, or even a mixed fleet, would risk weakening Canada's interoperability with NORAD and NATO forces. Voices within Canada are also questioning the wisdom of relying too heavily on Washington. Retired Lieutenant General Yvon Blondin, once a strong F-35 advocate, has warned that U.S. support should be treated like NATO's Article 5 guarantee, potentially unreliable and outside Canadian control. Whatever Ottawa decides in the coming weeks will shape not just the Royal Canadian Air Force's capabilities for decades, but also the strategic balance among Canada, the United States, and Europe at a time of growing geopolitical uncertainty. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.